Hello everybody, I'm looking at my first peony live flower in front of my home, and this purple one is the peony. I wish you can smell it. And the rose beside, I'm going to paint this. Okay, I set up here. You can see the flower still in the background, right? So I'm going to focus a little bit on my paper. So I got a triple shrine here. I'm going to draw just roughly the flower, and also I'll do rose just for comparison, and you'll see the difference between the two flowers. This is tree peony, got some woody stems and very few leaves because this is so young. This first year from bare leaf. I was really pleased when I see this. So I'm going to paint with Japanese sumi and sumi pens and a little, okay, with a wrist brush, my favorite brush. So I will start with some light purple and some rouge. This flower is called a rouge red peony. So lots of rouge. I should wet this paints beforehand so it'll get easier to load. Even get some blue in it to get dark in the shady part. That's how dark it is. Okay, I'll just go the dark first, and I use the notice that the dark is in the middle of the flower. It has a pistil there, a stamen actually between the petals. Let me exaggerate a little bit so you can see a little more. So I just recall the ancient paintings in my mind, try to relate to the stroke I studied before. Also introduce some dark and some lighting effect there. Also, yeah, that's about it. This is the shady part. I want to enhance that. All right. And for the rose, I'm going to use different color here. It's very pinkish. Got some yellow and hot orange color. That's for the rose. And you can see my holding brush is different. The dark is on the tip, on the outside. And got some cool color on this side, the shady part. Just use the chisel. That's the impression. I'm concentrating on the outer shape, not too much each individual. And a little more orange color for this one. I'll make it more yellowish, so it contrasts with the purple. See the color, it is yellow in the sunshine. So it's triangular. And you can just barely touch each other. You can see how effective a large brush works. It's just more water, a little bit white maybe. On this shady part, more blue and green. Okay, yellow, lots of yellow and orange. Okay, that's it. I want to one big, one small, at the same size, always. Okay. And now I will, let me see, I have to wash this brush out and do some leaves. First of all, the peony leaves. It's very small in this, but then you can see it's kind of triplet grouping of peony is different than rose. Shape is different. So there are 9 leaves on each. I only see some. So just indicate that 3 and little there, and on this side okay, and you can have some dark in the shady part. Just blue shadow. Okay, now I'm going to do the rose. The rose has a thin stem. Some in the shade. Okay, now I'm using more tender green. There's some rose, some red in it. So this is in the shadow of the flower. Okay, and some leaves in front of the stem. Five leaflets per group. Movement, diagonal movement, and okay, this one actually goes back to that same plant, and one leaf behind the flowers right there. So you don't have to show all the leaves, but you need to indicate the structure of the That's rose. Okay, one more groove here. I will use some. Let's see, this one goes this direction. This is the shady part of it, dark. Side view. Half leaf view. So they're not always oval shape. In perspective, and you can suggest more paintings outside the frame. Oops. Okay, extra stroke there. Alright, now let's do the woody part of the Peony. It's kind of dark gray. We just mixed a little amber with blue, and I'll start from the number 1, number 2 position, not in the middle, not this way. So I'll make it a little leaner than actual look. There are some joints with leaf, but I'll show you a clear picture later. So a little more dark. We can make a crossing. I think there's one behind. Just go in that direction. Avoid crossing. So that's second. There's a third one. I'll just make a going all the way there. You see how I intervene the crossing, and now the characteristic young leaf shoots, but we use tender green and a little bit pink. Just dot. Oops, too much red. Like that. Okay, just dot. That's it. That's it. Oh, the leaf vein. You can use a stiff brush. I just use the basic stiff brush, and you can mix a little blue with black to do the center vein on this these leaves, the rose, and you could dot the kind of little thorn, we call it, not thorn, the little rough edge, little details, just suggestively, and then but for this it's more rounded, curvy, so just curvy. That's what we call the boom of the painting. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do is the statement with a little gouache and yellow, maybe a little red, to put in this there. And I don't see the pistol, but it's inside there, right behind this petals. Okay, just put a little more suggestively. This is backlit. So That's about it. Oh, there's no stamen or pistil inside the rose. I'll just make a little green suggestively in the center. Just add a little green to that. This paper is really absorbent, but not smeared that much. That's why it's suitable for this kind of colorful painting. It shows color without mounting, fade. It's a triple shrine. Okay, I'm gonna sign it in this corner. And date. Oops, got dark in the pens. See, this paper does not smear. Plein painting in the year of rat. That's what it is. I mean, my signature. I'll put a seal there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.